Hello guys, welcome back to my journey. If today is your first time of seeing me, if you have been here, thank you very much. Please hit that subscription button, like the bell and comment. Give me a thumb up. Give me a thumb up. It's not easy. Okay, today I come with a full gist. I'm talking about how I moved to Germany with my 3 children. It's not easy. It's not easy, but I tell you, it's worth it. Sometimes when you go through the hardest part of your life, sometimes it's not easy, but after everything you see that you look at your back and say, this what it. How do I move into Germany with my 3 children, 3 beautiful kids? The first one, I stayed in Nigeria, my husband stays in Germany. He comes back often to see us, but my dear, Udumili, the rainy season is not easy. It's not easy, and that is why sometimes I give kudos to all the mom out there that they are not together with their husband, and all the men out there that are not together with your wife. Man, it's not easy. I've tasted it. At a point I start praying. I say, God, please, you know me. Please, just I want to be together with my husband. I want to be close to him. I want us to raise our children together. And after so many prayers, thank God, God answered my prayer. And all of a sudden, he called me one day and said, baby, I just want you guys to come. I want us to stay together. I've already started processing the everything and all that. I was like, are you serious? Is this true? I was like, oh my God, I was so happy. That was my happiest day that year, just saying it out. I start doing everything. We did family reunion to come together with your family, and everything was just zam, working fast, and everything just happened. That one is another story by itself altogether. If you want me to gist you on what happened, all the clinical, just comment, say it down on the comment section. They gave us visa. I was so happy. And yeah, we booked a ticket. We saw ourselves in Turkey, and from Turkey down to Germany. This was on December. We left Nigeria December 3rd, and we landed in Germany December 4th. It was so cold. I don't want to go that side. We came down. After everything, I saw my husband. We were so happy. Yeah, my God, oh God. The children was happy. I was like, me in Germany. I was like, somebody should wake me up. Is this real? Is it happening? Lest I forget, my husband is a Netherlands citizen. So, Netherlands is EU, Germany is in EU. So, it was not that difficult. If you and your partners are entitled to live in Germany, your children, for instance, your children automatically have a resident permit. If you have a baby while living in Germany, you have a child and you have a resident permit, that child automatically have a resident permit. If you are living maybe in West America, all those places that are not in EU, but if you want to come to Germany, you need a visa to come to Germany. Then though, my children don't have a Netherlands passport, so it was not that difficult. It was so easy, and we came to Germany. Once you have a resident permit, you're good to go. You don't have a problem. The next day we went and applied for a resident permit, and they gave us 5 years. My God, I and my children got 5 years resident permit. I was like, one of my friend called me and said, they gave me 1 year. I say, 1 year, they gave me 5 years. He was like, are you serious? It was just favor. It was just God. I'm so happy. I was so glad. I was so excited. Germany is a place to raise your child. I tell you, I give it up to them. They will train your children to be independent at their early stage. They start taking care of themselves. They are outspoken. They will speak up in every situation, in anywhere they are. They will tell you how they feel. They will just, it's just a good country. It's very nice. If you're an anger mom and you came to Germany, wrap down your anger as you're entering flight. Throw it to Nigeria. Keep it there and come. If not, you will start dragging your thing with them. You start dragging your child with them. So it's better you take care of your children yourself. Their rules. You don't beat your child. You don't even shout at them. You don't even talk to them anyhow. So we are going to Maka Oba. You get to know your child. You get to know what your children are up to. Their system, when you are 6 years old, you enter primary school. From 3 years to 6 years is kindergarten. That is their nursery school. So from 6 years is then primary school to secondary school. But when you're below 3 years, if you're working maybe you and your husbands are working, then to your child what they call kinderkrippe. So they take care of your child. Even some people, when they are still pregnant, they will go and apply, because most in here you must apply before the school starts. So before the school starts, you apply, you get your confirmation letter that the school has taken you. So this one is not you just have to do things the way it is being done. I put the child in a school. It was not easy. There are some offices that help people to look for school. So if it's very difficult for you, then you can go and look for these offices. They will help you and look for school for you, call you, then they will tell you. Then in kindergarten, I went and I started looking for a place. It's not easy. You need to go and tell them a year before. So when I came here, we went and applied for kindergarten for my 2 sons. Then they were 3 years and 4 years. So we went and we applied for kindergarten. It wasn't easy, but thank God, finally they gave us a place and the children started their kindergarten. I was so happy. They pay child support, that is child benefits. They pay every month without minding whether your wife is working or your husband or both of you are working. This is just mandatory. This is something that they do to every child. They pay it every month. They give you your child support. Each child has how much they pay because of this child support. Marriage, broken, fighting, and so many things because of this money they give children. Please, I will not talk about it today, but don't allow money to come in between you and your spouse. You guys are more than that. Understand yourself, work together with your spouse, with your family, with your husband, so that this thing will not be a problem or a barrier. I've gotten so many messages from men telling me what to talk about, topics to talk about this child benefits, but it's a video of its own, but for now, don't allow it to bring a problem between you and your husband or you and your wife. Yeah, you guys are more than that. You hear? If you want to hear our child support, if you want me to say something about the money and everything about there, chat me up on the comment section and you see the video popping out. Man, I entered the language school. This is not she is, Obi is. Obi and he is. That one is a story for another day. Well, I went the first time I failed. Then say, hey, I will hold here, and I went again the second time. I passed. So start a language schools. It is very good to know the language, to learn the language, and to speak it. But if you don't speak Deutsch, you'll be seen as where is this person coming from. You need to defend your child. You need to talk to people. You need to interact, communicate. Enter the system through the language. You don't know what you're talking about if you're not talking the language. So buckle up. It's not easy to be working and still going for the language class, but just try. Make sure you speak anyhow. Aburugodu broken, yeah. Just cut and join. Make sure you're saying something, and they will understand. When I came, I was afraid to say something. I was even shy to speak. My next video, I'll be talking about friends, making friends in Germany. I was very shy to speak. I don't know anybody that speaks. When I go to the class, I can write, but to speak is a problem, because to speak, you need people that speaks it. You need to interact with people, to talk with people, so you'll be able to be fluent and understand. So I can write, but when you go to supermarket to buy something and you're not speaking it, will you tell them to give you pen to write what you want to say? No. So you have to be speaking it, saying it, and communicating with everybody. So today, this is how I came into Germany. I did all these things and so many other things, but I'll be unwrapping it bit by bit by bit. I love you guys for stopping by. Please subscribe, invite people to watch, share it, let it get to people that have not heard about it. I will come your way soon. I love you guys. Bye.